Let's say you're just broke and you just you need to make some money and you have some skills on the water, right? Today we are going to actually document what it's like to work at a last minute boat show. Maybe a TWIC card could help, or a captain's license can help for sure, you know. So what you would do here is you would just go to day work 1, 2, 3. Day work 1, 2, 3 is where you're gonna want to be, really, truly. All of that aside, I saved the laptop, don't worry. It also tells you like where the port is, you know, Miami, Nantucket, Seattle, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach. So all the Miami to Fort Lauderdale to Palm Beach, I can take all those gigs, man. You know, I can for sure. So, you know, it's always good to have that in your back pocket. But in the meantime, we're gonna chill in the lab and we're just gonna get stuff done, right, Mila? How you doing? Say hi. There you go. That's a good girl. That's Daddy's girl. Okay. Just got the email like 20 minutes ago asking us to be there at 9 a.m. arrival. So, all right. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Day 1. Mila, you're my day 1. All right. So that's day 1 of getting to the location to catch the transport, which is right over there. After you figure out where the parking is on day 1, prior to the show, and figure out where you're going to be working at, you're going to be set up. And I just missed the train or the trolley. That runs every 20 minutes. So I'm literally waiting here. That's okay though. Since we did miss the transport from the parking establishment to the boat show all over there on the other side of MacArthur Causeway, we can at least get to capture a quick view. Since we're waiting for the transport, we might as well throw the drone up in the sky too. Get a little good visual. Jumping on the bus. I'm the only one on the bus right now. That's usually actually on this bus, on a bus just like this at the Florida International Boat Show.
Dominic was talking about?
Yes.
You know some of the guys who work with you? That's what I was asking.
No, sir. I haven't met any of them yet.
Okay.
Yep, none of them yet. Last time I was on this bus, man, I met some real famous fishermen. Key West watermen. A couple of guys. That's good. My brother, always a privilege. Many blessings to you. Good to see you again.
Same to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was the same cat who transported me during the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. So now we're here at the Miami Boat Show. It's funny and it's great to see the same faces all the time. So here we are at the Miami Boat Show. It's still obviously getting set up. This is my first day here. I'm just gonna be here tying up some lines, making sure boats are getting in and out kind of stuff. Electrical equipment. Always be very careful around electrical equipment at these boat shows because something always tends to go wrong. But you can see right now that there's nothing going on really. And in just a few days time, this place is going to be a madhouse. See if we can throw the drone up to get a better shot real quick. So one of the things to always like watch out for with these boat shows is, again, on the first day, it's going to be a madhouse. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be right now. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be, but that's okay because I've already spoken to my point of contact. I'm still going to get paid for the entire day. You always got to make sure your point of contact knows that you are on site, and sometimes your point of contact is overwhelmed at these boat shows, and sometimes they just need a little bit of time, but for the most part, they tend to get back to you pretty quickly. So just keep that in mind. Finally, he's calling me, looking for my point of contact. So let me talk to him now. Mr. Dominic, yes sir, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Found the boys finally. So now we're gonna get some good business done.
Food truck? Nope.
Right here, you're looking at the Wally Y200, a seriously distinctive boat. This thing is about 27 meters, roughly 88 feet overall, with a 25-foot beam. So it's wide, it's tall, and it takes up space like a floating penthouse. Under the hood, it's built around Volvo Penta IPS pod propulsion, which matters a lot for docking because the boat can walk and pivot with insane precision. So when you see us moving around, the real sequence is fenders set, lines staged, eyes on the rub rail, call outs are coming. You can bet on that. Watch it. Come on, buddy. Get up there. You have to get up there. He's got to get up there. Exactly what he's doing now. Now he gets it. He's got one. There you go. A boat show doesn't just appear overnight. What looks like a floating city to the public is really a carefully choreographed operation. Every vessel has an assigned space. Every dock has weight limits, spacing requirements, and access considerations. Every move has to account for wind, current, tide, and traffic. Setup days are about positioning, not showing off. Boats aren't here to perform yet. They're here to get placed safely, cleanly, and efficiently. Dock work during show setup is less about muscle and more about awareness. You're watching people read conditions constantly, wind on the beam, current under the hull, the way a boat carries momentum when it comes off neutral. Nothing is rushed, even when it looks fast. Lines are passed deliberately, fenders are adjusted constantly, distances are checked again and again. The goal is simple: no contact, no damage, no drama. This is where experience shows, not in loud commands, but in quiet confidence. People who've spent time around boats know when to let momentum work for them and when to stop it. They know when to step in and when to wait. They understand that the dock is just as much a moving environment as the water itself. That's why boat show setup crews tend to be calm. Panic doesn't help here. Precision definitely does. So what's the bigger picture here? By the time the public walks these docks, everything will look effortless. They won't see the early mornings, they won't see the trial fits, the repositioning, the fine-tuning. They won't see the crews working around tides and weather windows. But all that work is baked into the final result. A clean dock is never an accident. Yes, sir. That's day one in the books right there. That's how you do it. Oh, don't even worry about it. We appreciate it. It's a very successful first day.
Hey, man, don't let them handle you in the morning, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Understood.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon. Yes, sir. And that's how you handle your first day. You know, I literally booked a gig yesterday on daywork123.com. And now, boom, it's all done. And that's the first day in the books. Time to go home, jump in the van, and walk the dog, run the dog. I'm coming home, Mila, baby. Yes, sir. We're back in the garage, and day one of the boat show done, out of the books. Remember, daywork123.com. I booked this gig yesterday. They called me yesterday. They wanted me there at 9 a.m. today. I was there. I did the job, and they want me to come back. It's that simple. 80%, 90% is just showing up. So show up to the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.